This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Gamers, I did it. I've done it. I've collected every single Pokemon card, but it was pain. It was pure pain. Now, you might be wondering, Alex, what do you mean? Well, guys, you might know about Pokemon Lost Origin, the newest set in the Pokemon trading card game, and this is one of thousands of packs that I've opened to collect my master set. Here it is. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, it's upside down. Hold on. Look at this. Tell me you're not impressed. You're not? Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you a story about how I messed up and how you can avoid my mistake. And I'm going to show you the master set. I'm missing something here, and I'll explain why. But before we get into it, we've got to talk about the sponsor of the day, which is Squarespace. So come on, let's talk about it. So before we continue looking at my Pokemon card master set, let's talk about Squarespace. Guys, if you want to make yourself a website, Squarespace is the place for you. But even if you are not ready to make a website, you can also build your brand with Squarespace now. As you can see on screen, you can actually go ahead and use their creator tools, video maker, social media tools, SEO tools, marketing. There's so many different things that can help you create your brand, whatever that might be. One of the most useful ones being the social media tools. If you click on it, you can actually see that they help you create professionally designed social content for your brand, which is super awesome if you're a beginner and you want to learn how to use fonts, unique filters, stickers, stamps, whatever it might be. You can use that with Squarespace. And if you want to make yourself a website promoting your brand, you can actually use Squarespace for a domain name like alexacesepic.com is available for only $20 a year. So thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, guys, go to squarespace.com/alexace and add code ALEXACE at checkout to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain. So thank you to Squarespace, and let's get back to the Pokemon cards. Okay, so I'm sure you guys want to actually see the full master set, so let's go ahead and go to the desk cam, and I'll give you a full tour of our binder of a complete set of Lost Origin. And honestly, it's a really great set. It's one of my favorites in recent time. If you don't know what a master set means, you're probably confused why there are two of each of these. Basically, you've got your common cards here. This is an Oddish, and it also comes with a reverse holographic version, and that will go for even your uncommons as well. You will get a reverse version as well. For rares, you will get your reverse and a holographic print right here, and that pretty much applies to the entire set. It's kind of hard. This binder is massive, as you can see. Usually binders are like 3 like this, but because I got the 12 pocket one for a master set, it just looks way nicer. It's kind of hard to showcase, but yeah, look at this. Check this out. Look at that. So we got all of the grass types. So we got our first ultra rare Delphox here, and I am missing a card here. I am missing a Litleo reverse right here, which I will explain in a little bit, so stay tuned why I'm missing that. I have the card, it's just not here yet. But we've got all of the water types here, all of our wonderful water types. We got our first VMAX card here. So you can see we've got our first VMAX here. We've got a Kyurem VMAX. We are missing a Pikachu there, which we will have very soon. We've got our Magnezone, Rotom, missing an Electros here. Like I said, I'm not missing it, I'm just waiting for it to come in the mail. I'll explain that a little bit later on, but this set was really cool. It was very much themed around, you know, Giratina and some spooky Pokemon. And we've got this set had a lot of fighting type Pokemon, a lot of fighting types, because I wish there was more like dragon types, because it's Giratina, so I was expecting a lot more dragon types, but that's okay. There's only about a page of those. But I did really like the Radiant cards. Last time we had like Radiant Heatran in Astral Radiance. Now we've got a Radiant Steelix and a Sneasler. I did miss the Gardevoir. It was somewhere around there, but you guys probably saw it. Let's just go ahead and skip ahead to the dope page. You guys know what I'm waiting. You guys know. Here it comes. Boom. The heat. This page on its own is probably worth around $400, maybe $500, honestly. This Rotom V, this Rotom right here, the first alt art was actually, I pulled it in my first box, which is insane. This one I pulled on one of my last boxes. I actually bought this one and then pulled it. So I have 2 of them, which is kind of funny. As you can see, I have 2 of them. I've got like a cool display for one of them because it is really one of my favorite cards. And I have the Giratina. Now I'm sure you guys probably want to see this one up close because it is very cool. Giratina V alternate art from Lost Origins. It is insanely cool, and it was not cheap. I will tell you that right now. I will tell you that right now. We've got a bunch of the trainers. Very cool. And now we head on into the rainbow section. Lots of rainbows. You love the rainbows. Honestly, I'm getting kind of tired of the rainbows. I wish they would do something else, but I mean, hey, it's not like I hate them, but I wish they would try other, you know, new concepts of secret rares. We've had these for a long time, but these are really cool. We've got our golden cards over here, and now we head into the trainer gallery cards. Obviously, we have a ton of those as well. I'm missing one of them. It is coming in the mail, the Enamorus. But besides that, trainers on this side, the Pikachu and Mew on this side. And these are just promos that I've gotten. This is like the GameStop Zoroark and 2 of the pre-release ones. So that is our full set of Lost Origin. And now you might be thinking, Alex, you don't even have, you're missing like 10 cards or something. And I'm going to explain why in just a second. So yeah, there you go. We've got our full master set, right? Well, wrong, because I actually had to, I have ordered ones that I'm missing and they are on the way. I've been waiting for 2 weeks, but yeah, it takes a long time to get them. The mistake I made that I mentioned earlier, guys, is that I tried opening up booster boxes to complete my set. I think I've spent a lot. Let's just say, for an example, if you go on eBay right now, you can see a master set on eBay has recently sold for $1,600. One has sold for $1,500. I tried opening Pokemon cards to get my master set naturally, and I spent way more, maybe 2 times more than what people are trying to sell them. And I didn't even finish the set. I had to spend around like $2,500 to $3,000 to actually buy the cards that I was missing, and then I finished my set. So basically, in a nutshell, if you want to complete a master set, maybe open up like 1 or 2 boxes and then buy whatever you're missing. Obviously, a master set is pretty extra, like you're getting all the reverse cards as well. So you can get a standard set, which is cool as well. I would really recommend that for most of you guys. Like, don't worry about getting a reverse for every single card. It's a bit extra. But yeah, do I regret buying all these cards and buying all these boxes? Not really. It was super fun to open. I will say I did get kind of tired of getting 25 Rotom Vs, but I mean, it was all in good fun. Honestly, it did give me one of my favorite cards in recent times. Like, look how cool this card is. This is so dope. It's a work of art. It is literally a work of art. That's so awesome. So awesome. There you go. I have gotten every single Pokemon card. I'm waiting for the rest of them to come in. Should be in later this week. Maybe I'll make a YouTube short showing off the actual complete full set. Thank you for watching and supporting my insane card addiction. I mean, I might like Pokemon. Maybe like Pokemon. But guys, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.